Good morning. Welcome to, where are we in our social distancing? I don't know. Or what are we doing now? What's it called today? Shelter in place? Are we sheltering in place? I guess so. I thought I would bring you guys along today, just kind of a day in the life and what I'm doing. Right now I'm drinking my Starbucks, not a Disney mug this morning. And look, are you guys slobs like I am? I cannot seem to drink coffee without getting it all over. But anyway, Scott's already off to work. A lot of you have asked what his schedule's like right now with flying. Weird. The answer is weird. Every time he checks in, his schedule is slightly different. And as you know, if you have had any flights booked or whatever, they're changing the schedule constantly. There's been, I thought there would be reduced hours, but they've also, I think, had a lot of pilots calling in sick. And this is just my own opinion. So, but like instead of normally, if you just had a sniffle, you might go ahead and fly. But obviously right now they don't want you doing that. So yeah, anyway, it's been crazy. So up next, I'm going to get dressed and go for a run. Really trying to stick with my normal schedule, getting up when I normally get up, going to bed when I normally go to bed, doing my working from home. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. And I don't know what's going to happen. So we'll see how this vlog turns out and if it's worth putting up. But yeah. I'm gonna take you along with me, whatever happens.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
Look at sweet little Maxie. So I'm getting ready to head out for a short run, probably just maybe 2 miles today. Since I'm not training for a race, it's really hard for me to get super motivated. He thinks he's going to go when I'm done. So I have to be very careful the words I use right now. But it is definitely spring in Georgia. It is about 65 degrees and 100% humidity. So I've got my body glide on and my hat, and I've got my Trex titanium. A lot of you guys ask me about these. So they don't go in your ears. They rest on your jawbone, which is super safe because you can still hear what's going on around you. And these are the new ones, the Aeroplex. And I will put a link below to my Amazon storefront, which, as you guys know, is an affiliate storefront. But you can check them out, and I love them. And yeah, I'll talk to you when I get back from my run. I told you. Hi. Hey, Max. Hey, Max, I just got back. Would you like to go for your walk? Yeah? Should we go for your walk? Okay, let me get your harness. Let's do it. Max, is this your favorite part of the day? Yes, ma'am. Favorite part of the day. Let's go for a walk. Okay, I thought I'd show you guys. I'm not eating the brown sugar, but this is a really typical breakfast for me. I have a whole bunch of berries in my favorite little Beatrix Potter bowl, and then I have some Siggy's yogurt. I like this because it's a lot lower in sugar than the other yogurts. So the only thing is you have to be careful when you buy it because it expires pretty quickly, so you can't buy too much of it at a time. I think it's because of the low sugar content. I'm not actually sure. So there's my yogurt, and then I will add some walnuts. And now I'm gonna let Walter out. Walter, you wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? Okay. Let's go outside. Everybody, go outside. Yay! Fresh air. Okay, so I'm still in my workout clothes, but before I go up and shower, I'm going to deal with this kitchen. I couldn't deal with it last night. I should have cleaned it up last night. And Scott straightened up. Like, there's no dirty dishes in the sink. Like, he loaded the dishwasher and stuff, but it's not cleaned up according to my standards. So I'm going to put the rest of my running playlist on, and I'm going to get this kitchen cleaned up. So.
never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
Okay, so clean kitchen behind me ish, like not like deep cleaned, but everything's put away. I've got my candle lit. That always makes me really, really happy. And the other thing that I did, I'm really excited about, I cleaned Cleo's bowl. I bet you guys don't even know who Cleo is. I'm gonna introduce you. Hold on, it's very exciting. This is Cleo. Let me see if I can get her to come around. Cleo, there she is. Hi, pretty girl. That's Cleo the betta fish. She talks to you, which is kind of weird because I never had a fish and I didn't know that they did that, but that's Cleo. And now her rocks are clean and her tree is clean. It's a long story as to why I have a betta fish, something to do with a child that bought her as a Secret Santa gift, and I explained that you can't take a fish for a Secret Santa gift, so now I have a fish. And she's got her pretty little bowl and her rocks and her light. She's a pretty good life, but not really ever been a fish person, but now I have a fish. Let me see if I can, there she is. Hello, Cleo. She's a good girl. I talk to her more than is probably normal, and I'm not even completely sure that she's a girl. Hello. So I have washed my hair, I've got my makeup on, I've got my clothes on. I'm filming a super fun video today over on the other channel. So now, exciting things. I'm gonna vacuum our bedroom because I noticed it's needs to be. I don't know how I missed vacuuming. I normally vacuum on Mondays. I don't think I vacuumed in here because it needs to be vacuumed. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm hoping to film, it's 10:30 now. I always try to be filming by 1 o'clock. I don't know if you guys know this, interesting behind the scenes. During this time when I'm doing videos every day, I'm filming, editing, and putting them up. Like this video that I'm filming now will be an exception because I'm kind of filming it today. I'll edit it tomorrow and put it up tomorrow. So tomorrow I won't be filming probably. Maybe I still will, I don't know. But really I've been filming, editing, posting on the same day. So it's been a little time consuming, but I love it. And I'm loving talking to you guys every day. So we shall keep that up. So yeah, I'm gonna vacuum, go downstairs, start some research, probably do some social media stuff a little bit, and I'll check back in later. Oh my gosh, don't you just love it when your bedroom is all clean and tidy? One of the things I love about this room is we've got these gorgeous windows, and with the leaves coming in, it is so pretty outside right now. And I always feel like in our room that like it's like a tree house. So pretty. There's my ring light from when I filmed yesterday, but okay, so I just had to run a quick errand. I came up here to the dry cleaner, and it's really interesting because the couple that owns it have had to go down to just skeleton staff because obviously people aren't going to work. They're not getting their clothes professionally dry cleaned, which is one of those things I wouldn't have necessarily thought about. But because of that, they are running 3 days instead of their normal 24-hour turnaround time because they've gone down to just minimal staffing. So yeah, I hope Scott's kind of cheap. Pilots have to buy their own uniforms. You may not have known that, but he only owns 2 pairs of pants and I think 4 shirts. So maybe more than that. Maybe he owns like 6 shirts, but he's been flying so much that we're trying to rotate things through, and I hope it's going to be okay that that's not ready till Wednesday. It's going to have to be. Hello. All right, so since we last were together, what have I done? Well, I was vacuuming, I know that. And now I am down here in the basement. I just got done filming the video that I was working on for today. So I'll put the video that I did, that I'm getting ready to edit now, right here if you want to go and check it out. I talked about how our family keeps the Disney magic alive in between trips. So I hope that that is a fun video that you guys enjoy. It's not a long one, so just a little bit of Disney fun. That's kind of what I'm trying to bring to the table during this crazy time. So yeah, I'm going to do this editing. It's 1:38 right now. It's a really short video. I mean, it's 10 minutes, but it probably will only take me about 15 minutes, maybe 20 to edit it. I don't think I had too many ums and mistakes and dog barking, but we shall see. Okay, so it is a lot later since I edited that video. I put the video up, so thank you to everybody who's already watched it and commented. I literally have mascara like going down my face because Will and I were watching Schitt's Creek and laughing so hard. If you are an adult and you have not seen this show, oh my gosh. Anyway, is there like serious mascara under my eyes? I can't tell. Though we've laughed very, very hard. So I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, and we went to McDonald's and got hot fudge sundaes. That was our big outing out of the house. That was exciting. I'm gonna show you, this is from today. If you wonder if we get a lot of pollen in Georgia, it's just so gross. I can't believe I'm gonna show this to you because it's that disgusting. I cleaned off I swear to you, I'm not kidding. I cleaned off this table last night. This is one day worth of pollen on my outdoor table. Okay, you ready? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so incredibly gross. Oh, all right, I'm gonna go clean that off. I just can't. Okay, I cleaned it. So, and since I cleaned it, we've already got some pollen. Like I can't. But when that is your backyard, that is what happens. Also, we've had so much rain. Okay, so thankfully I am not allergic to the pollen here. I do take like Flonase every day, but if you were seriously allergic to pollen, you would be in misery right now. So not only is everyone paranoid about anybody being sick, but you would be sneezing and hacking and coughing, and it's just awful. Poor Atlanta. Oh. Anyway, what's up next? So one of my sons is going to be with like 2 friends tonight. I don't know how I feel about that, but they are going to practice appropriate social distancing apparently. And then I, of course, am still here, and Scott will be home later tonight. And I've worked hard today, you guys. I did a lot. I mean, I made the bed, and I vacuumed, and I cleaned out the fish bowl, and I cleaned up outside, and I cleaned up the kitchen, and I filmed, published, and edited. Let's do the editing and the publishing in different order. And it is now 5:30. Oh, and I took the boys to McDonald's to get hot fudge sundaes. So I definitely think it is time for me to pour myself a nice glass of wine. I'll show you the wine that I have. It is called Girl and Dragon, and it is a really nice Malbec. So of course, drink responsibly, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. And God, I look like I've worked hard today. The hair, that's the one thing about the naturally curly hair. Like, I love it, but it definitely just kind of does its own thing. So yeah, I think you guys know, if you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, that responding to comments is super important to me. And since I've been putting up videos every single day, it hasn't been as easy to keep up with that. So I'm really grateful for a really nice afternoon, even though there is a lot of pollen. But I cleaned off like the chair and the table. It's so gross. And Walter and I are just hanging out. Can you see Walter? He's right there. And my green deck. That's actually pollen. I can't, it's, they said, you know, we had so much rain. They're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so gross. Oh. And I can see some neighbors out on their deck over there. Honestly, it's not that unusual for me to go 2 weeks without leaving my little neighborhood. Now, once we move on to 3 weeks and 4 weeks and 5 weeks, I will be singing a different tune, but I mean, it's just gorgeous right now. And we have been blessed with really good weather the last few days. So, oh my God, there's a huge bee on my camera. Let's see if I can show you guys. Ah! He will show up. Oh my God, he was like this big.
Hello, babies. Hello, what are we doing? Is this our afternoon break time? Is this late afternoon break time? Are we tired? Did you work really hard today, Maxie? Did you work really hard today? He's a baby. He's a sweet baby. Walter's exhausted. They've had their dinner. This is a long day for puppers. But guys, we can't go to bed at 6:15. We have a few more hours we have to stay awake.
Okay, you guys, we are back where we started this morning. I am back in my PJs. I am getting ready to settle in for the night. I have my new book in front of me, which is Untamed by Glennon Doyle. If you do not have this book, go and get it. It is so stinking good. And Walter is very, very ready for bed. Are you ready for bed, baby Walter? It's like, yes. So he's gonna do that weird thing that he does. Does your dog do this? Where well, maybe he's not gonna do it, but he like digs in the bedding. It's super, super weird. So Scott's home. He has another early get up tomorrow. So I'm glad he's home for the night. Oh, there's Big Max. Big Max, you ready for bed, buddy? Gonna come up? You gonna come up? I'm gonna settle in and read. So another fun day tomorrow. I hope you guys like this video. This is only like the second time I've done like it. Oh, there he is. Thank you, Max. It's only like the second time I've done a day in the life video like this. There, he's doing that digging thing. I have no idea what that is. So if you like this kind of video, let me know. I can't do them all the time, but on the days when they're like today and I just bring you guys along with me, it actually makes the day go really fast and really fun. And I hope I did some interesting stuff. When I go to edit tomorrow, I might be like, God, my social isolation is boring. Anyway, I'm posting new videos every day until this great unpleasantness is over, so make sure that you are subscribed here and over on my main channel. I will put both of the links in the description box. Of course, to subscribe here, you're just going to hit that big red subscription button, turn on those bell notifications, and if you want to support the channel, there are a whole bunch of ways you can do that down in the description box below. Love you guys. I hope whatever you're doing, you're finding joy, and I will see you tomorrow. And I don't know what's happening over there, but good night from Max and Walter too. Bye.